Hey, I'm Mariam Alima, and that's my awesome daughter, Alima-Saabira. And welcome to our awesome, crazy, awesome life. And this is a little bit much. And you're about to see me start my bus conversion. In about 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, Black family. So turns out I was not confident enough to take out the AC myself. So I am getting some help from my brother Melvin here at Tire Sales Service Repair, Dunwoody Auto. Of course, we're gonna give him the plug. So if anybody in Georgia, come on down to my brother. That's the number right there. I already know he's gonna do an awesome job. Really thankful because this AC has gotta go. That's premium real estate. She's gotta go. Doth my eyes deceive me? Or is she out of there? Oh, praise him. Oh, so thankful. And we're back! My people, Black family, how are we doing? I forgot I left that broom out. Anyway, so you should have just saw about the bus. She is still in the shop getting her tune up. And so I actually need you guys' help. I need you guys'. I'm not from the north. I need y'all's help. I never say you guys. That's so weird. But anyway, I need y'all's help. So there's a couple of things. I'm going to post right here. All right, so I should have just had the compost toilet up. What do you think I should paint over it? I mean, I could use like a Flex Seal paint. I could just paint it regularly and then epoxy it. I want something, which I kind of like that idea because I want it to be easy to clean. So what do you guys suggest? I need something to cover it. Yeah, so help me with that. The other thing that I want you guys maybe I say you guys. I don't know. Maybe I say it more than I think. I would like your help. So I'm considering adding maybe a camper shell to the roof. So when I dropped off the bus, you know, the mechanic was talking about, yo, it'd just be so easy. So I mean it would be. I don't think it's going to be like super duper hard. And remember, with all this stuff, I'm like, let's not be afraid to do any of it. Like if it comes up and we really think that we want to do it, let's just do it. So okay, I'm thinking about adding a camper shell to maybe like a 6-foot camper shell to the roof. Reason being, I can then elevate Alima's room. It'll essentially be a room. Now she'll have like an actual real space rather than us having our bunk beds, because you know, my initial plan was to have my bed, our beds parallel, her bed crossing the end of my bed, so maybe taking up about 30 or so inches of space across my bed. But if I do the camper shell addition to the roof, I can then cut out, what I do is I'd cut out that portion, or I'd cut out maybe about 40 inches lengthwise, the whole, and maybe about 40 inches lengthwise and the whole 6 feet or whatever across widthwise, and I drop the ceiling maybe about 8 inches. So then she'd have, like, in her bed, her actual bed area, she'd have about maybe close to 3 feet of sitting space, and then I'd leave the rest of that ceiling that covers the other, 6-foot portion of the camper shell. I'd leave the ceiling of I'd leave the roof of the actual bus intact and cover it, so then that part of the roof isn't dropped. So I'm only gonna drop maybe about 40 inches again where her bed would be, and drop that about 8 inches. So say if I had, if I had a 2-foot camper shell, that gives her approximately 32. Is it about 32 inches, I believe, of sitting space. So that's what I'm considering. And so do you guys think that that's a great idea? I mean, I think it's a great idea because then she has her own loft room, and then I'll have my own actual room downstairs. And what I do is I'd make a little sliding door. Like I was thinking, you know how you can have like a hatch? You know how hatches open and close? Rather than having a hatch, because I want her to be able to, close it off, but I don't want, so like if I did like a door, a hatch door, she'd have to secure it somehow. So meaning she'd have to lock it from the inside, or I'd have to lock it from the outside. So rather than doing that, I'd make just like a small pocket door to where it can slide open and close. So then she can close it that way. So it's never locked, but it can close. So that's that. Also, I was thinking maybe I could build it rather than buying the camper shell. I could also build it. I'm leaning more towards purchasing a used camper shell, maybe going to Pull Apart, getting one off Facebook Marketplace or something like that. But I'm totally, honestly not opposed to building one from scratch, because I mean, that's how you customize everything, when you just do it yourself. So I think those are the only 2 things I needed your help. Oh, and I'm gonna do it in the back. I considered putting it in the front of the bus, but I think I'm gonna put it in the back of the bus, behind the actual skylight hatch, right above my bed. So I would rather have, it's not that I plan on doing it. If I do it, that's where it's gonna be. I'm not gonna have her in the front of the bus. That just doesn't make any sense to me. I'll have her in the back. But I think that's all, family. So please, I need your help. You guys think it's a good idea? And if so, what do you recommend? I need your recommendations, some tips on sealing it, making sure, I just want you guys' take on it. Also, I really, really need your help on the toilet situation, just because, I made that toilet months ago and I just haven't, I just never painted it or anything. I just made it, which I'm actually really, really proud of that structure that I made. But so, thank you for all of your help and your input. I appreciate you guys. You guys are an awesome community. Whoa, I want to have that move. Yeah, something moved down there. But anyway, I love you guys. Inshallah, I'll be talking to you soon. Peace. I totally forgot. Yeah, so we're the tune-up again. All that stuff is gearing up because I'm taking it to the homestead. I live in Atlanta, but I'm taking everything to my mother's house in South Carolina so I can finish building it there, because I really hate working out in my neighborhood. People are so nosy. So I'm taking the bus to my mom's house, and also I'm doing a lot of projects on the homestead. So look out for the video of me finishing the dog run for her dog Zeus, and I'm also I'll just be doing lots of little projects, probably clearing some land, like legit hand clearing land with minimal power tools. I mean, I'm really excited. I know it is fall, but which is kind of better. Doing this work in the middle of summer sucks, but I want to hurry up and get some things done because I don't want to be doing too many things in the cold. But again, peace, love you guys.